What is going on, YouTube? I am Prepper Princess, the author of Living on Almost Nothing. If you're interested in purchasing the book, I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below. So I live an extremely simple and boring life. Most people consider me boring. I don't consider me to be boring, but you see all these people doing all these super flashy things. They get all these cool new cars and they go on these extravagant vacations to Paris and England and Rome and Italy and all these wonderful, the Bahamas, Fiji, all these amazing places, and people assume that I have not taken a vacation overseas. I have. I've been to several other countries. In my youth, before I developed a fear of flying due to a bad flight that I had, I'll never fly again. That's okay. I did all of my traveling while I was young. That's all right. Unless I take a boat and deal with seasickness. That's another story. But, you know, a lot of people, I'm so out of touch with normal people these days. Like, normal people wouldn't be sitting in a park like me, taking a walk to walk off their big old lunch that they just ate at home. They would have gone out to a restaurant to eat their lunch, and instead of walking in a park, they would have walked in a mall, and in the mall they would have made probably $200 worth of purchases. And then after this, I'm going to go home and watch a movie. By the way, I had a Patreon member of mine gift me Disney Plus. Thank you again. I know I've thanked you a million times, but thank you so much again. Hocus Pocus 2, yes. And now I'm watching the Green Arrow guy from Marvel, the green guy with that cute girl that is in purple. I don't know their names. Jeremy, whatever. And I had a friend share their password and stuff with me for their Netflix account. So I'm in heaven right now. Like, I'm in hog heaven. But if I were anybody else, my guess is I would have eaten out, I would have gone walking at the mall, and I would have bought a movie ticket for $15 to watch a movie in a theater. And today, I cooked at home. I had pizza and a Caesar salad, and I made a video for it. So pizza and a Caesar salad, and I feel like I ate too much, so now I'm walking it off in a beautiful green park in the desert. And after that, I'm going to go home and watch a movie, probably Hocus Pocus 2 again, just because it was really fun. And then I'm going to watch some Netflix. I'm going to play with my doggies. It was a great day. I have spent about $10.50 all day, and that's all I'm going to spend all day. And when it comes to the extravagant vacations in Paris, France, and Italy, and Rome, and all that stuff, I was never interested in taking those types of vacations, because once something becomes so touristy, you have to wait in line to see anything that's touristy, and it's not even something that I'm interested in. So when I went on my vacations, I went on the Amazon, not Amazon.com. I went on the Amazon River in Nicaragua. You know, I went to Venezuela. I did the ziplining cloud tour in the clouds, like the cloud tour. They call it the cloud tour because the trees are so high, they're in the clouds. And it was a cloud zipline tour in Costa Rica. Totally unsafe. I did it over a 400-foot gorge over a river. Did that in Moab, Utah, too. Yeah, I'm not afraid of a zip line, but I'm afraid of an airplane. Try and figure that one out. But I have traveled. And I think that anyone who lives in the United States should be required to travel to a third world country to realize how amazing you have it here. And I've been to several third world countries. And not in one single country. I could go to the worst the worst part of the worst city in the United States, Compton, California, the Philly, the ghettos, you name it. And I feel more safe here than I did in some of the best neighborhoods of those third world countries. So that tells you something. And yeah, I live a simple and boring life. What does it take to live a simple life? I don't know. I mean, I really don't. I'm so out of touch with what, I guess, I mean, I know I live a simple life, but I don't know what it's like to live a non-simple life. You know, I wake up, I work, I walk my dogs, I walk by myself, I explore. Outdoors, always outdoors. I don't go places that are touristy to explore because that's already been explored a million times. But I feel like I live a really, really fulfilling, amazing, simple life. And just because I don't buy all of my experiences, I don't buy stuff, I don't buy experiences, I create them. And I create those experiences for free. And I think it's kind of important for people to try that once in their life or a few times in their life. I think I'm rambling. I'm pretty sure I'm rambling. I don't know. It's a beautiful day. I'm finally able to go out and not get my skin fried, but now the bugs are out. So I'm literally wiping my arms as I'm making this because the bugs are crazy. Tried to make a video this morning and the bugs down at the river were just, I filmed some. I'll put it at the end of this video. It was awful. Couldn't take it. But yeah. Anyways. And we have green stuff in the desert. Can you believe that? Yeah, lots of green. I don't know if you can tell that there's green stuff behind me and trees. There's trees and green things behind me, which is kind of amazing in the desert. It totally goes against all of the laws of nature, but we do have it. I don't even know what my point of this video was. Do you? Hold on to that simplicity. Be cheap. Be frugal. If you want to buy something, find a way to get it for free. If you can't get it for free, find a way to get it for super cheap. Reduce all of your expenses at home. Once you reduce your expenses and you increase your income and you're debt free, life becomes so much easier. So much easier. And I've gone over my bills with you guys and they add up to like nothing. They add up to like $750 a month, maybe less. I don't remember exactly, but now that I've ditched one of my cars, I sold one of my cars, they're going to be even less. But, you know, I have an older car, a 98, not just for the low insurance and registration, but they require almost no maintenance. My internet, I called my internet company, got the slowest possible speed. That brought the bill down by about $30 a month. I switched my cell phone from AT&T for, I believe, $72 a month down to Mint Mobile for $15 a month. That saved me $50 a month. I take showers instead of baths these days because we're in a drought, but that lowers my water bill and my electricity bill in keeping my water heater turned on. I lowered the temperature setting on my water heater from 140 to 120 once I replaced it with an energy efficient model because my old one finally died on me. I switched all of my light bulbs a long time ago from incandescent to CFL and then CFL to LED, and the LED light emitting diode light bulbs are the most efficient bulbs you can get. You can get them as low as 6 watts now. 6 watts, and they last 10 years. And they're just as bright as a regular light. And you can get them in different hues too. So you can get them in yellow, which is like a sunlight hue, and blue, which is a different sunlight hue. So yellow or blue. I prefer mine blue because it makes everything look crisp. But some people like that warm yellow incandescent glow, and those are available in LED lights. You got to make sure you're buying the right one. My dog, one of my dogs was free. I found her in my backyard. My clothing, I minimized my wardrobe to almost nothing. I don't even have a dresser anymore. I've got 4 bins, 12 by 12 bins that I keep all of my, 4 of them. So one's for like underwear and socks and handkerchiefs. Ooh, a butterfly. One's for shirts, one's for pants, one's for pajamas. And that's probably why you're seeing me wearing like the same shirt in like every video, is because I only wear like 5. 3 in the summer and 2 in the winter. No, not really. I have more winter ones that I need to pull out that are in my other closet, I believe. But we're not at winter time yet. I don't replace things until they're broken, and I only replace them if I can't fix them. These sunglasses are like old $4 Walmart sunglasses. Foster Grant. And the Grant is gone. It just says Foster, and then it has half a G on it. And actually, I have repaired these several times. There's a little screw in here. Oh, looks like I need to tighten down that screw again. It keeps coming out, so I'm gonna have to do that when I get home. I have a little eyeglass repair kit. It's got, you know, the little tiny screws and a little tiny screwdriver. I'm gonna have to screw this back in again. It's gonna be like the 5th time I've repaired them because I can't seem to find the same pair of sunglasses. And the sunglasses I had before didn't have these bedazzled things on the side, but now they only make them bedazzled. When I do buy new things, it's typically with rewards points, gift cards, and bank and credit card churning. I just recently bought an iPhone 14, so you might see an improvement in the quality of the filming and the sound, because I've only always bought used, refurbished old phones. And my old phone finally, the battery was only lasting for like an hour and a half. And I would film, and then I'd go to the library to upload, and I would run out of juice in the library while I was uploading because it only lasted like an hour and a half. And it had like no memory. Like, it kept saying my storage was full over and over and over, and I'd have to keep going in and deleting videos and photos just to have enough storage to make another video. So hopefully this new phone is really gonna help out. Bought that all with rewards points. I mean, it's nowhere near Christmas. Well, it's kind of near Christmas, but I did my Christmas shopping back in March and April for my nieces and nephews, and I don't even remember what I bought them. I know I did it with credit card rewards points, but when Christmas comes around, I'm gonna be just as surprised as they are. And that's kind of fun. If you guys have ever done that, like you bought your Christmas presents like super early and then you just wrap them as soon as you get them, and then like you go to open, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I remember getting them that. Okay, yeah. What do you have? What do you have? Open yours. Auntie wants to see what it is because I don't know what it is. But I just live a super, super simple life, and I love it. I'm just having a really good reminiscing day, and I'm enjoying the grass and the weather. It's a beautiful day. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out. Thought I would come down to the river and film the sunrise and talk to YouTube, but the bugs. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back home and maybe film this on my roof or something, because I can't even, they're flying all over me now. And these are everywhere.
Kill him. I didn't want to kill him, but I must have. So
I think the dogs are getting along
accident.
now.
Drove myself to an accident.
So what changed then? Because after that, you started killing people on purpose.
Well, I started